Ryan Strange asked, how did my faith allow me to kind of look forward and do things in the NFL, tough environment, and how did my faith play a part in that? And I think it was important, and I couldn't separate my Christian faith from my job because that's really who I am. And to me, that was the biggest thing about it. I think my players and staff and everybody around me got a consistent person. What they saw one day was the same thing they were going to see the next day. And to me, that's what I tried to do. And it was tough. There were temptations. There were times when you'd want to get off track. But fortunately, I had enough good men around me, guys on our staff, players that helped me look forward and keep pointed in the right direction. And I'm always going to be appreciative for that, the guys that I had working with me. So my faith was important, and I think it's important for everyone. Max Gross asks, what is the favorite thing I do to worship God? Well, I love my church services, and that's the thing that I missed during this football season. We'd have chapel services Saturday night, sometimes Sunday morning, but it wasn't quite the same as being in church to worship the Lord and be in that Sunday morning service. So I really like that. I also like to worship through songs. I love to listen. I don't have a good voice in terms of singing, but I love to listen to Christian recording artists and great Christian music. Definitely helps me worship. Carlos asked my thoughts on being a mentor or a hero to other people, and he asked who I look up to and who's mentored me. And I've been so blessed to have so many good people. I can start in my home with my dad and my uncles and my grandfather, who kind of showed me the way to go. And then I look back at the coaches that I had, from my high school coach, Dave Driscoll, my college coach, Cal Stahl, and my professional coaches, Chuck Noll and Bill Walsh, showing me how to play the game and how to take responsibility. Then I've been fortunate with a bunch of great pastors over the last 30 years since I've been married. Richard Farmer, Jeff Singletary, Ken Whitten, just going right down the line. Now Craig Altman at Grace Family Church, Eric Green. All these guys have really spoken into my life and been examples, not only teaching me the Word of God, but being examples with their lives. And then guys that I played with and grew up with, players with the Steelers. I've just been blessed by so many. And it's one thing I took from my dad. I tried to learn from everybody, and have had some great examples. Donnie Shell and John Stallworth were my teammates in Pittsburgh, and great examples of Christian men that I looked up to and still do. So it's been a number of people without even getting into historical figures, but just the people who have touched me every day. And so because of that, I've tried to give that back and tried to touch someone else.